Edna de la Cruz, and I'm going to be talking today about extruders. This is my favorite extruder. An extruder is basically like an injection, and you put your gum paste in there, and you can use a lot of forms. You can do like ropes and circles and grass. You can do hair, and it's a great tool to work with gum paste. Some of them are really difficult to work with. I used to have this one, and it was a little bit hard to push the gum paste out of it. And I used to have another one that it was green that didn't work well as well either. There's another one that is red that looks like a gun. It was really difficult for me, at least for me. I have arthritis in my hands, and it was really difficult for me to push the gum paste out of it. But this one, what I love is this handle in here helps you move the whole thing around with the whole hand, and it comes out very easy. And since it's longer, look at that, there's so much gum paste you can add in there. So I'll be talking about this, and before I go into that, I'm going to show you my next DVD is out. It's Blooms and Vines, and it includes hydrangeas, ivy vines, apple blossoms, and simple blossoms. This is the third DVD on my gum paste collection, volume 3, so check it out in my Webstore at www.designmeacake.com. The link will be underneath, so look there to check the link to my website. So let's get started with the tutorial, and let's do it. Okay, so this is the extruder that I am going to explain. This is the original extruder I had, and what I didn't like about it is a little bit difficult to press on this one. I am not sure why. You can put some glycerin in it and it helps, but still a lot harder. I have arthritis in my hands, and it's just really hard to press. The other thing I like about this one is you see how much bigger it is. You can almost put double the amount of gum paste on this one than you can in this one. So this is why this is my favorite one, and the fact that it's easy to move with this handle. Now, this extruder comes with 20 discs, and you can use them for different things. Like this one in here, if you see, it's like a circle. You can make like a nice round circle. Or this one, which is like a treble. This is the one I'm gonna show you in this tutorial, how to make ropes. And it comes in 2 sizes. And then you have ones that you can use for hair and other options. So it is really nice that you can work with all the discs. Now, this extruder opens at the top, and this is basically so you are able to clean it well. And it has that at the bottom, and it comes with one extra. So when this one gets old, you can add this one. I haven't had to change mine ever still. And then on this side, that's where you open, and that's where you put your disc. So basically, this is the way you wanna clean your extruder, and that's a very important thing, because if you don't clean your extruder well, what happens is the next time you're gonna put your gum paste in it, it's just gonna stay sealed forever. So make sure you take maybe a toothbrush, one that is just for this, and clean all the grooves inside and outside, and leave it to dry well before you put it back together. Okay, so here I have my extruder, and where you put this is very personal. All you have to do in here is turn this, and you can turn it all the way down. I'm not gonna do it because I'm just gonna show you for the tutorial how easy it is to work, but you just unscrew it. You see how easy? I'm just using one finger. And in here, you're gonna take your gum paste. I'm just using ready-to-use gum paste from Wilton, and I'm just gonna make a log. Now, if I was gonna do the whole thing, I just would make a log that would be big enough to cover here to here, and just big enough that it fits in my hole. So that's all you need to do. But since I'm not doing the whole thing, I'm just gonna cut it to fit whatever amount it fits in there. And then I have my disc, and this is a treble disc, and I'm gonna put it on the top part, and I'm just gonna screw it back, and then you start turning in here, and you see how easy it is to turn, and you see how easy it's coming out on the other side. It is very easy to work with. And you see I just put a little bit of gum paste, and look how long it is already. After you finish with that, you just take it off, and to make a rope, you just turn this, and there you have a nice rope. Now, after you've done this, you have to make sure not to let this dry. So make sure to open it and take your disc out and clean it. Make sure you take the gum paste out and clean it, unscrew it back completely and wash it well. Take the top out too and let it dry completely before putting it back together so it doesn't fuse with the gum paste. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. You can email me at edna@designmeacake.com, and remember, I'm going to put links on the bottom of the screen for going to my website, Facebook, blog, and all those nice places that you can go and visit. So thanks for watching, and ta-ta!